Hello everyone, it is me, Evil, and we are slaying the spider in Slay the Spire. In, or on, the Regent. On Ascension 3. Take 150 gold, remove 2 cards, or get 2 relics from the Act 1 boss. It kinda looks like a very nice path. Double campfire into, well, only 2 elites. I'd like to fight 3 if it's possible. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's 3. If I take this path on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, it's at least it is the ocean hard enemies, which I feel like are easier. I mean, if I get through them here, it's very nice. I don't have any instant battle power though. Considering I don't have that much battle power, I'm gonna do a defend and a strike, just to make sure I don't die here. I don't want to have too many or too little defense and strikes. Falling star into strike. Let's see, is the damage 7 into 9, 16. Yeah, it's a lethal on you. The reason is great like that. Nice. Lucky. Having 8 cards means that you basically get 2 different turns that are possible right now. I'm very happy about that. Less strikes is always good. Less defense is always good. Oh, a battle. Or a collision course. Supermassive is going to take me into a dark side that no one wants to enter. Battle has a lot of potential. It is a block card that gives you damage, so it's very nice to get. Definitely full block. That takes 4 damage, that is the ideal scenario. And while it is vulnerable, the 2 extra vigor actually does 3 extra damage. So it's actually 3 vigor in that situation in a way. And next turn I draw my falling star and strike and it's over. Signing strike. Alright, I'm now a lot stronger. $18 or 19. A little anyway. In fact, I have a really nice little here with the signing strike and vulnerable. Falling star into signing strike, yeah. It's me perfect vulnerable or a perfect lethal on that one. These enemies are a lot easier on this Ascension compared to the other one. They get really scary on Ascension 9. Astral Pulse. That is a way to immediately use my stars, and it is also protecting me from the fact that this elite right here could absolutely be the worst one in the game. It could be the eels. And if I don't have an AoE for the eels, I would die right now. If I take the middle path, wait, that's 3 elites still. It's 3 elites. Campfire. 3 elites. Just that. Wait, I need to consider like this path here compared to this path here. That's a campfire. So they equal out, the elites equal out as well. This is better, this question mark. Yeah, this path is better. Although you get an extra elite on that one. Let's see, if I get strong cards in the next 2, I can take on more elites. Holy shit. That is a very nice combination. A second batter. Or a hegemony. Hegemony is nice single target damage. Give me this. A batter. Not bad. I don't remember what debuff you're giving me. It's weak, okay. I shouldn't have taken the damage in that case. I thought it might have been vulnerable, which would have been obviously quite bad for me. Not too bad. I wasn't banished too bad for that though. Give me a batter. I don't want to use it while I'm weakened, so that's why I did it this way. So I can actually use a strike to kill you here. Wasn't necessary there, but nice. Powdered demise. Oh, that's very nice on the skulking colony, which I confused previously. Bulwark. Bulwark is very nice block, very nice damage. I think I gotta take it. I could take up Karas under as well, but I think the Astral Pulse kinda covers me for the eels, so I'm feeling like I can take this elite. Hello, Skulking Colony. I'm only going to play this if I actually need the extra damage from it. Which doesn't seem to be the situation right now. Because I don't think it can go over the HP loss limit. HP loss cap. Wow, horrible hand. But there we are. Fortifier, amazing. Stardic Lamp, one of the best relics in the game. I mean, it gets so much value from like everything. I really like that. Tyranny, exhausting cards from my hand and drawing them. If I upgrade you, what do you get? Innate. And do I want to exhaust stuff from my hand though? It does give me like a little bit of a timer, but it could enable some very easy infinites, for example, and clean up my deck. Photon Cut is also like a really interesting, simple attack. Very nice damage if I take it, but I'm gonna take the Tyranny, I'm gonna try it out. I haven't really played it before. Let's see this one. Calamity for a relic. I could kinda go Bill Gates of relics. I feel like the Calamity is not that bad. Let's get it. Oh, a Permafrost, nice. Well, that makes the Tyranny pickup a very nice pickup because it gives me some block, 6 block. It is basically a better defender and it does something extra, Why did I think that this route didn't have 3 elites, by the way? Anyway, do I want to rest? Am I going to die to the eel? I doubt it, with the stuff I've got. Especially with the amount of block I have in my deck. Holy shit! 16 broken, Forge 13. It is an incredible card here. Astral Pulse upgrade would destroy the eels in 2 hits. Or a Signing Strike, so I can do it every turn. Tyranny doesn't need to be upgraded. Not yet, anyway. Give me a Signing Strike upgrade first, because I'm going to be playing it every turn, basically. Would have been nice the other way around. Alright, here's the eels. Bulwark can completely block here, right? No, not quite. Wait, why did I should have just... Why didn't I do it on this one? Hold on, back. I'm gonna redo that. Not gonna make the mistake. Skip the mistake. Never happened. Look. Oh wow, I'm against the Phantasmal Gardeners. That's really nice. I wrote a Falling Star in my opening hand with the Bulwark. Oh wow, look at me. Nah, that's only 12 damage coming my way and I've got 13 block. Think about how perfect that is. Wow. Calculated. 19 block, because I've got that, actually. Yep. If I Bulwark again, it's actually going to one-shot them with the Sovereign Blade. Exhaust Strike. Bye-bye. Batter. I could batter into Sovereign Blade to kill this one. That's pretty good. 3 damage is alright. I don't care. I don't want to remove those other cards from my deck right now. I've got an Astral Pulse actually. Let me go for you. Actually, I should have Signing Striked this one. Nice. Oops, misplay. I didn't realize I didn't get the stars to play that one. My bad. Oh yeah, I like the Tyranny actually. Feels pretty good. Flex Potion, okay. I mean, Fencing Manual is... like, what can I even say? Like, that is incredible in this deck. I already have the Bulwark, so that makes the Bulwark into like a big damage nuke. And considering I already have a Signing Strike, I mean, a Cloak of Stars wouldn't hurt at all. Just a free block. That's a 30 damage. It's 30 damage sword. And I've got this fucking sturdy clamp, by the way. So I can just clamp it up. Clamp just protects me for the entire damage that you do. Wait, I can astral pulse into... yeah, it's not lethal. Almost lethal though. Oh. Stardust. Now, that sounds pretty interesting to me. I've got double pattern. That's really good with the Stardust. Yeah, gimme. Looking for some other star synergy in that case. Anything like, you know, anything that gives me stars or uses stars would be amazing. The Smith would be incredible. Caterite would be incredible. Hold up. Now, I was thinking about the other stuff, you know, it would be kinda cooking, right? Even better would have been the one that gives you like the ramping damage from whenever you play that. That's another shining strike, by the way. I could actually, I have two options here. I could go for the gnarled hammer, to buff the shining strike. I can buff the stardust, and I can buff, I don't know, maybe like the astral pulse, just kinda like a nice little damage thing. I could take that, or I could take the smith. I could take this. Actually, I can't get all of these. I would have liked to take all three of these, but maybe these three. Yeah, these three I can afford, just barely by 1 gold. So I could get those three. Gold jet is also not bad, but I also have the. I already have this lamp. Maybe it would go with pretty well with the gold jet. But if I want to break the run, I think I need to take the gnarled hammer. Let's break the run. I mean, it's way too good on the Stardust. It's basically like a, you know, extra upgrade plus. Shining Strike, it's every turn damage, and Astral Pulse is AoE. It's a very nice upgrade for my deck. Let's see how it goes against the Elite. Would be nice to have an orbit, by the way. Incredible. Very nice block. Goodbye strike. Give me a shining strike there. And a bulwark to basically perfect block. Remember, I hold 10 of this block. We've got barrier at home. Or no, barricade. Gimme. Wait, 8 times 5 is 40, so I can already stun you. Oh, I misplayed. Missed damage. I could have taken way more damage from you. No, done way more damage on you, I mean. Goodbye strike. Actually, I should have played the strike. Goodbye, Astral Pulse. No, I don't get to finish my attack. What is that? Only one? A nose is itching. Draw 1 card. Feel like the powdered demise is better. Yeah, I think it's better. Blood vial, incredible. That's a card right there. That's a card I can use. Every turn I draw it. Oh, strawberry. No, I don't need to rest. Incredible. What do I want to upgrade? Maybe make the bulwark scale faster. Maybe upgrade the Stardust so it does more. Take 2 more strength. All of these options are very very good. I feel like this is kind of like my big finisher, you know, finish him move here, the Stardust. You know, with the start generation I've got. I feel like that's kinda a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't get to play the Shining Strike that many times. In fact, I get to play it once, which is a bit sad. Just left that out there. Whatever. Tyranny is coming out, so I can reduce that damage coming in. Oh, actually, I can full block with the Dying Star. But I'm playing the Shining Strike every turn, right? Because it's just 14 damage and gives me more of that. Do me that. And then I want to use the Stardic Lamp to maintain the 8 block. Yeah, definitely exhaust the strike. Start with this first. Go with the pattern next. Then do this. Nice. And let's have one of those. Alright, now I want to go for a Bulwark or a Dying Star. Let's go with this. And instead of striking, I can just gain my stars because they do 20 extra damage with this. The strike would only do 6, it's kinda nothing. I don't want to use that one. Just combat. Not bad. This lava golem is giving me way too much time to do stuff. I'm very strong now. No lethal. Even take 2 damage. Hate to see it. I'm really liking the tyranny. I can scale up anyway. My bad for the sound. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Exhaust, yeah, it's exhaust. Combo! Transport a many number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. So the minion jumps in front to protect the regent. He's looking quite evil in that minion sacrifice splash art there. But you know, this bombardment, like, is that not insane? I can play it for free most of the time if I got the tyranny out. Alright, I could take a leap or just a sacrifice. I don't think I need a sacrifice this turn or this fight. Could go for a relax. It's not that good. I mean, this is a leap. And it also exhausts your hand. It's so good. Get rid of my garbage and then do that, you know. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Stardust is random enemy, I don't like that, but you know, I did get it, so let's play with it. That route there on the left is only one read. This route in the middle is alright, I can do right click, I don't need to select that specifically. I can go here and I'm only fighting. I can fire here, I can fire here. I've got a few upgrades I want. And go into this route here. I'm liking that. Definitely want to upgrade the bombardment, number 1. Alright, Dying Star is incredible here. Bulwark doesn't really do anything this fight, so I'm just going to get the batter for the vigor. Of course, the sturdy clamp also holds onto my block, so now I don't need to worry about that. Not the most satisfying turn ever, but whatever. This is why you don't build your deck around a sovereign blade only. Painful? Well, not that painful. Okay, I guess I should use a potion here. I mean, I might as well. I'm all out on potion slots. I just save some HP. I'm probably gonna get a potion from this anyway. Oh, I need to remove the clumsy, I forgot. Oh, there's no shop here on this path. Well, there's always a chance. Wait, is this right path better? I mean, both of these paths are really good. Another pattern sounds interesting. I've got 3 of them. I don't know if I need 3, but... yeah, I don't need 3. Let's not fill up my deck. Oh, nice. I don't need a shop. I can just remove you like this. Bye bye. Clumsy. A cheese. Let me take the cheese. Not bad. It's not too much HP lost. I can always regen it here if I take too much damage from the elite. Yeah, I'm liking it. I can go here. Full block you with this. No, wait, I'm not full blocking this one though. Let me just do the damage. I'll take you out before you become a problem. $14 into... that's 23 damage, alright. Some of it would be wasted, but it's alright. I don't need it really. I think I should upgrade the tyranny actually. Because I've got the bombardment, I want to actually get exhausted. It would increase my damage potential a lot. Think it might be a skip here. Definitely angle for this. But not an angle for that, I think. Dying Star would have been nice on that turn. Oh well, you can't have everything. Not too bad. Actually, this is going to be my hand. Not bad, not bad. Actually, like straight up not bad. 28. I mean, I'm getting a really nice block here. Do I want to hit a singular Shining Strike here? I think I could. No, give me one, give me one. It's fine. Mm, 44 damage. Let's see if I get some damage here. 44. Vääntänyt dramatic mitä siis siitä on. There we are. Basically no damage taken from this elite. Nunchuck. That is very nice. I've got the bombardment. That's gonna stack it pretty nicely. Upgraded orbit. Oh yes, gimme, gimme. Now, upgrade the tyranny so I can always discard the bombardment combination. Pretty much always nice to have. Alright, Dying Star is very nice here. Astral Boost is even better. I feel kind of bad taking all of its little spawns away if I do that. But I feel bad for it. It's mean. But all of its little kids just got vaporized. Like, what have I done? Right, there's the combo of the bombardment. It's more of a boss killing combo, mostly because I am killing everything else way too fast to use it. Bombardment. Nice. Yeah, so that's why you take it. And get rid of a strike. This is mathematically correct. I mean, it's completely correct because it doesn't cost any energy or any stars to get the battle off. Prophesize for a 6 card draw. Upgraded a 9 card draw. But it does cost 2 mana. 2 energy, I mean. I've got the orbit though. I could go for some crazy combos with that if I want to. And I do have a lot of stuff that costs stars. It's not bad at all actually. Cosmic Indifference could give me something nice into my hand as well. I wanna try the Prophesize. I haven't taken that before. I feel like this deck kinda has the opportunity to use it properly. Oh nice, and then I'll puzzle. Excellent. Gonna combo well with the Tyranny. Now let's think about it. Is one of those really good? Bing Bong, I feel like there's no use for it. I don't really want 2 copies of anything. Except if it's like a 7 stars maybe. Playing an attack to give you 1 block is very nice. What is the last one? The one that does more damage as the rounds go on. I feel like that one would be very nice. Yeah. Mr. Stragglers. Give me that. I haven't taken this one before. I feel like this could really pop off here. So it does 1 damage, then 2 damage, then 3 damage. So basically, until turn 4 it is worse than the... Or until turn 3 it is worse than the one that does 3 damage every turn. But then it starts completely going off, you know? Alright. I can remove all of their attacks. With the Dying Star. Very nice card in this combat. I don't think I can use this here. Take a new card, end up exhausting it anyway, excellent. Might as well. Give me something random. Rolling boulder. Random damages. Alright. With the rolling boulder and Mr. Struggles, this fight is already over. I do take 8 damage here though. Maybe I should have... I know, there wasn't anything to choose for blocking, unfortunately. Nice. There goes the centipede. Did do some damage to me though. Block potion is very nice. I'm against the insatiable. I'm not very afraid of him, to be honest. Another pattern. I feel like I've been really liking them so far. That's also upgraded version, which is obviously better than unupgraded if you did not know. Bombardment is gonna be better if I upgrade it. Just for the boss scaling, so I can focus on not dying and it's gonna be getting exhausted by itself, you know. The permafrost has become basically my boat relic, and I don't hate it in that role. Could hit a prophecy here. Big prophecy angle was definitely correct. Feel like I should save the stars. Oh yes, definitely. Next turn it does a multi-attack as well. Oh no, 9 times 3! No. Whatever did I do? Let's play the strike for free because I can. Get this out. Oh, nice. Even get a little strength up for the next turn. Bombardment. Well, unfortunately the pattern I cannot use it for the Stardust that well anymore. Need of the strike. Shining strike. Oops, falling star, I forgot to use that one. Oh well. It's not that important. Dump that one out then. It is already dead. My bombardment will make sure of that. Like, you're normally supposed to have to play that, you know? Like, there's not many ways that the regent has to exhaust cards, you know? So I'm kinda like a Jeff Bezos of exhausting cards right now. I have lethal. In many ways. Duplicator. I like that. Could get an anchor. I mean, it's not a potion. Why did I think that was a potion? Alright, my turn 1 is very secure. And my turn 2 is very secure with the crusty grab. Right, nice. Not crusty, trusty. No, what? Sturdy. Pale blue dot is a no-brainer here. I definitely play more than 5 cards with that. Oh, I'm not losing that. Come on now. I like bridges. I swear people are like capping, saying that that event is bad. Like you can almost always remove something good with it. Bulwark upgrade would be nice, and Pale Blue Dot is very nice. Those are my next 2 upgrades that I really want. I can also be very greedy now because I've got some crazy good stuff for avoiding damage. 29 block and I just basically set up. Could go for a falling star, I mean why not? Let's hold the stars. Kinda nothing turn there. It is what it is. I sound more like it. Firstly drop the orbit. Signing strike, Crocus Stars pattern. Block potion angle, nice. Got value for that. Didn't forget to use it. Bottom decking bombardment is quite annoying. Well, I'm definitely guaranteed to have it next turn anyway, so I don't need to do the prophesize. I'm not going to be able to exhaust it like that. Go for a 30 damage sovereign blade. And a pattern actually. Oh nice. Oh, I forgot that exhausts. Oops. I need to not lose that. That would have been very nice to have in my hand. Well, I wouldn't have it in my hand right now, but you know, it would have been very nice not to exhaust it. Nonetheless. I've outscaled this thing now. I've got my bombardment coming out from here every turn. And I've cleaned up my deck a lot already. Oh, let's get rid of this one. It costs 2 already. I also have the energy economy to just play those every turn. So I'm not really worried. That's the first time I'm taking damage this fight. In total. Could go for a... let's play this one. I have lethal already, I think. Patter. And then a Stardust for, yeah, it's lethal. There we are. Seven stars. That's what I've been looking for, I think. You know, Arsenal would be very nice with the bolas. You know the bolas that you get every turn into your hand? Boom, get the Arsenal on that. 1 strength, 2 strength. I guess you can only play it once per turn, so it's like gain 1 strength per turn. It's like the Demon form, you know? 2 strength. Demon form straight up with the combination of 2 cards for 1 mana. 1 energy. Neutron H is for some block, or 7 stars to absolutely one-shot everything in my path. I think I know what I'm taking. It's Vaku. Fuck you. I did not want Vaku this run. It's not the best one to get here. I don't think these deals are good. I'm not feeling great. You read the contracts thoroughly, have you not? You have signed them with full intent and responsibility now. How about going to fulfill your end of the bargain? How about another contract? Isn't that better? I guess, the written is like, nah, I don't know if this is kinda mid to me, you know? 2 random curses and 3 wishes. I feel like this is kinda the play. I've got the tyranny, so when I draw the curses I can just exhaust them. I don't need a choices paradox at all. I think the 3 wishes, that, yeah, like it gives me like whatever I want. Normality and doubt. I need to remove the normality ASAP. Is there a store where? Where is the store? Not bad that I can take the store without first fighting a lot. It's quite painful. Yeah, Vaku in Act 3, getting him is quite unfortunate. Well, I can just avoid the fights for a little bit. I can go for this up here, but it does give me some mid here. Upgrade the 7 stars at this. It's not bad. It's not that bad. That route. I'm definitely not excited by it, but you know, it works. No stars. Yeah, sometimes you just get a really bad draw like this. It's quite painful. $14 block. I mean, damn it. I can use a fire potion actually. Oh wait, that damage at least. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I just got those curses into my deck. Also, I just didn't draw the fishes. What the hell? Oh, Vaku, what kind of fucking salesman are you? Like, what bullshit is this? Why did I do damage when I exhausted that? Oh, I also have Pile's Eye. I could have used that there actually. Interesting. I forgot to use it. I didn't need to do that. I had little in my hand all along. Gamma Blast. I think this is a skip. I don't need a Gamma Blast when I've got a 7 stars in my deck. Like, you know, one is not like the other. You know, I don't hate this path here. I only need to fight 1 elite and 2 normal enemies. That's actually better. I'm not that scared of that curse. The normality. I can just burn it with the tyranny anyway. And if I draw a hand that would cause me to take damage, I can just leave everything unplayed. No, that's quite unfortunate. I don't feel like I need this here in this combat at all. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Struggles doing the damage, so yeah, that makes sense. I need more strat generation. I did not think I would need that, but maybe I do. Not liking to prophesize so far. Wait, what? I haven't drawn the bombardment, that's crazy. Alright, Nine Star Exhausts, I forgot. Oh well. Actually need to exhaust the normality so I can play my shit. Take 1 damage. Having to exhaust something over the bombardment is not good. There we are though. Oh right, I've got Pile's Eye. I can also exhaust like that. I forgot, I've got 2 ways to exhaust. I forgot. I have not used that yet. I need to use that, man. Bulwark I really like. Really nice blocker. Well, I could upgrade 3 cards. I'm very happy with that. Oh my god, that's a good fucking upgrade right there. Okay, I like it, I like it. Bro, the normality pisses me off so much. Like, out of all of the curses I could have gotten, I just had to get normality. Like, bruh. Okay, what if I leave everything unplayed here? I wanna try it now. Yeah, it still works even if I exhaust, right? I just wanted to try it, you know? Get rid of this. And Dying Star here and obviously that was not a very good turn to do that because I had the Signing Strike in my hand. I kinda need that. But yeah, whatever. It's what it is. Now I can get rid of this properly. Give me the orbit. And a bulwark. Yeah, get back my Sovereign Blade. You guys, you're not having a good time here. Like, I've got an orbit here and everything, so... Like... you guys are kinda dying before you get to do anything. Area of a strike. Yeah, bulwark. Yeah, I'm really chilling. Very much so. Wait, do I not? I don't think I have any star generating in my deck. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be needed anymore. Surely. Yeah, I exhausted all of my star generation. Oopsies. Yeah, Venerate and Shining Strike. I don't think I have any more actually. I think I need to take more with all of this stuff. Oops. I may have a high kit rolled. But oh well. It's alright. The bombardment can finish the fight. Bombardment and Mr. Staragolas tag team. Yeah, I exhausted every star generator I have. I need to get more of them. Definitely the next priority. Alright, I'm just waiting for my Sovereign Blade then. There we are. I can't use this anymore. Two blades flying around. Yeah, give me more star generating. Could go for a second Shining Strike. Or Royal Gamble. It's not permanent though. Caterlight is just very nice. It's also upgraded. Just give me an extra star, you know. Wouldn't hurt. What do I even upgrade? Wish becomes Retain. Dying Star is good. If I'm against the knights, for example, it can completely cook them. Okay, I'm against the one enemy where it doesn't do anything. Excellent. Well, I'm overdosing on block anyway. Kind of an obvious thing to do here. Need to play the bombardment myself. Save the energy, I think. Or stars, I mean. Protect that. Okay, I should have just played the Sovereign Blade for a little damage there. Could have used the duplicator there, that was my bad. Strike, let's go. Yeah, duplicator angle was 1000% there. What I should have taken. Tyranny is also very nice to keep my hand clean. Clean of this garbage. Generate all the stars I can, I think. Saving the stars for my 7 stars, or actually against this enemy it is better to get the stardust hits with that, because this is a single target enemy, you know, or it is a single target rather. Oh my, that is a useless hand. Although it's fine, don't worry, it'll be fine. Duplicator on the blade works just fine. Alright, I've got the Mystery Struggles and the Mercury Hourglass. None of these are getting into my deck. I just discovered recently I'm lacking star generation, so I should keep that in mind. Oh yes, this story is going to be very good in many ways. Is Venerability set useful? Well, it is going to give me starting energy for my next 2 important fights, the Elite and the boss. So I'm not giving that, it's actually going to be very nice here at the end. 100 gold or attack potion. Attack potion is not that important. Orichalcum is not horrible, I guess. Oh yeah, it's horrible. It is what it is. But if I would have given my campfire away, I would have gotten Orichalcum anyway, so it's not like I can feel bad about that. Astral Pulse or a Bulwark upgrade. Let me get this. More block and more forge. Already a good card. A Vitruvian minion is interesting with the minion sacrifices and minion strikes and stuff like that. It's kinda hard to get that to work. I could get a Seeking Edge here. I'm against the Queen. And my next enemy is most likely the Knights. It's kinda an angle here. What is my Anointed going to draw? Nothing I really want to draw here. Get my extra HP from my rest. Prep time helps. Oh no, it doesn't. It's only going to be procced by the bombardment. It's not that good here. Not that good. Gathering Light is not that exciting. 1 of 3 power cards is not bad. Yeah, I don't really want to gather light. It's not that desperate. I already have one. Could get an extra emergency energy, and I guess we could just give one more. I mean, but nothing else I'm buying here anyway. Kind of a trash shop there, to be honest. Definitely hitting the tyranny. Dying star is just incredible here. Boom. And I want to wish for a orbit first. Second one. Seeking edge is actually very nice here, right? Yeah, it is. Seeking edge as well. And then to full stack my block. Hold on, it's actually not that good. I didn't think of that. I might have miscalculated. Oops. Do I wanna hit the other one as well? Oh, this one I don't need. What? I got the weak anyway? The hell is that? It's some kind of bullshit right there. Right, 7 stars is there. Can I please play it? Fuck. Into no way I can play my 7 stars. It goes to 2. I cannot. Ay caramba. I still want something here. This is a colorless card. Definitely put this into my hand actually. Taking a lot of damage. Even though I've got AoE, these knights do hurt a lot. Like I've got a really good deck here. But yeah. That's hurt a lot, these knights. And after time to set this up. Right, let's see if you give me something nice. Venerable potion is nice, whetstone is very bad here, what the hell. What in the mid is that? I guess I've got everything else upgraded already. Yeah, I do. I didn't have any other attacks to upgrade. And Side of the Stars at the end here is incredible. Gonna give me a lot of block. Use my thing, for sure. Props on me for actually remembering to do that. Didn't forget that I have that power with me. I think you were surprised that I can do that, because I've forgotten to do it every time. You have a mid hand, just do that, and I'll get rid of them. Cosmic Indifference. I've got 30 cards now, it's pretty high. I wish I still had the duplicator so I could get the orbit. It would be nice if I had a second one of these, but it's always possible I generate it somehow. You know, hidden gem for example could generate. Then I could get copies of it. But that is not that good anymore because I've got the cosmic strike stuff. By the way, I don't think I've gotten to play the 7 stars yet so far. Like 0 times. That's actually kinda sad. Alright. This is coming out. This is coming out. With that as well. Double wish. What do I want to specifically get in play immediately? Orbit. Purple dot. Let's get my powers in play. Yeah, purple dot is going to carry me here. That for sure. Now, what are we playing? Well, Venerate is very nice. Nice, got rid of that. I could wish for a... let's get this out of charge first. All of this is horrible. Sir, secret weapon. Not very excited about that one. But, whatever. Most likely the stuff I get at the start of the turn aren't going to be played anyway. Alright, I forgot about my Centennial puzzle. But there is the bombardment now. Exhaust the strike for sure. Signing strike. 6. Let's use this one though. Oh, I've got another one. Exhaust doubt. No more doubt. Yeah, I've got weak and frail. Oh, it's very problematic actually. Let's do this to not take damage, I guess. I don't have any scaling in this deck, besides for that. I mean, the tyranny is kinda scaling. Oof, that's wicked. Holy shit. Oh my god. Strike. Dying Star not drawn on the turn where I would have liked to have it. It's fine. It's not going to do the multi-attack again in that moment. $39 damage, alright. Do that again. It's a start. Next you do the 7 times 5 I mean actually. I can't fucking play this. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that. With a second orbit it would work, not with one. Yeah, bombardment is basically the only thing that's doing anything here. Unfortunately. Oh, with Vaku, by the way, there was one thing I could have gotten that would have completely broken the game. And that would have been to like the first, create an ethereal copy of the first card you play each turn. Because I've got the bombardment and it actually creates a copy of the bombardment. So first you have one bombardment and then two of them, and you know it keeps on going. I think it's a vulnerable potion time here. Wait, it's actually wasted, I don't have anything. Oops. I wasted it so bad. It's alright. I completely wasted it, man. Every part of that was wasted. But you know, at least I've got 2 more of them. I don't have that many cards left in my deck, so I'm going to be starting to draw everything more efficiently. $79. Stratos is garbage. I almost didn't notice. Nice super hit you've got there, buddy. Probably should have Sovereign Blade, so we can actually win. How much is the Mr. Struggles doing here? Actually no. Stardust is lethal. I think I played 7 stars 0 times. It's not very exciting. It's lethal. Not exactly dominant here at the end. I'm lacking like a, you know, real good boss killer. I've got the blade, but that's about it. Bombardment didn't hurt either. But yeah. Very strong against the normal enemies, maybe a bit less strong against those bosses. The Insatiable was a lot easier for me to face though. But yeah. I think people underestimate the Regent by quite a bit. Like, that was definitely not a high roll run, if you think about the cards I got. I mean, I got the Shining Strike, which is probably the best uncommon that you've got. But, I mean, there's Reflect and stuff like that. There's better cards. But yeah, I just ended up, like, kinda dominating until the boss there. And I think I made some deck building errors as well. And, you know, both of my blessings from Vaku and the other one were not that impactful. The final fight again, I didn't even use my other blessing. The wishes were, I mean, the wishes weren't bad, it would be just, you know, could be better. But, you know, I feel like, a controversial opinion, but I feel like the wishes are better than the runic pyramid, by the way. Because you can get some, like a really key power or a card into your hand, whichever one you want. It's better than holding random cards in your hand. that you probably didn't want to use because they are still in your hand. Depends. Both of them have their arguments. I think people are making it sound like Runic Pyramid is better than it is. Obviously, Runic Pyramid is an active effect, but a passive effect. Passive would be like constantly active, right? Yeah, thanks for watching, and leave me a like for this video if you enjoyed it. Bye bye.